I love to do. I'm playing to be a world champion. And that's what I wanted to do from the time I could pick up a baseball.
Ladies and gentlemen, today we pause to honor and remember Bobby Jenks, who passed away yesterday at the age of 44 following a courageous battle with cancer. Bobby was a two-time All-Star and key member of the 2005 World Series champion Chicago White Sox. At this time, we ask that you please join us in a moment of silence as we stand in solidarity with the White Sox organization and the entire baseball community in remembering the life and legacy of Bobby Jenks.
Please do not forget subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the notification bell to be notified when we upload next. Bobby Jenks, a former Chicago White Sox pitcher who etched his name in baseball history as a World Series champion, passed away at the age of 44. The White Sox announced on social media that Jenks succumbed to stomach cancer on Friday, July 4th in Sintra, Portugal, where he had relocated to be near his wife's family following the destruction of their Pacific Palisades, California home in wildfires. His death, just 5 months after revealing a stage 4 adenocarcinoma diagnosis, has left the baseball community mourning the loss of a talented athlete and a beloved figure. Jenks, a father of 6, was a towering presence both on and off the mound. Known for his powerful fastball and fearless demeanor, he played a pivotal role in the White Sox's 2005 World Series victory, the franchise's first championship in 88 years. A two-time All-Star, Jenks enjoyed a Major League Baseball (MLB) career spanning from 2005 to 2011, concluding his professional journey with the Boston Red Sox. His passing has prompted an outpouring of tributes from teammates, fans, and the broader baseball world, reflecting the indelible mark he left on the sport. The White Sox broke the news of Jenks' death with a poignant message on X. "Bobby will forever hold a special place in all our hearts," accompanied by a tribute video showcasing his career highlights. The announcement resonated deeply with fans and former teammates alike, who remembered Jenks not only for his athletic prowess but also for his warmth and generosity. Jay Pierzynski, the catcher who teamed up with Jenks during the triumphant 2005 season, shared his grief on X, writing, "Bobby, you will be missed. Prayers to his family. Huge guy with a huge heart. Hashtag 2005 forever." The hashtag 2005 forever serves as a testament to the enduring bond forged during that championship run, a moment that defined Jenks' legacy in Chicago. Jenks' battle with cancer came to light in February, when he spoke candidly with MLB.com from his hospital bed in Portugal. Reflecting on his life, he said, "You know, the shit I was doing in my 20s and early 30s, no normal person would have survived. So, in one way, I'm grateful to be alive. In another way, I'm not surprised this happened." His words revealed a man who had confronted his past with honesty and used his experiences to impart wisdom. "It goes to show you have to take care of yourself from top to bottom with nutrition and exercise and having a good daily plan," he continued. "I'm not saying you need to turn yourself into a Greek god, but you need to watch what you put into your body. Unfortunately, in my 20s, it was the last thing on my mind." Born on March 14, 1981, in Mission Hills, California, Bobby Jenks' early life was marked by turbulence. He faced expulsion from multiple high schools and grappled with personal struggles that threatened to derail his future. Yet, his raw talent as a pitcher shone through, catching the eye of scouts despite his rocky path. Drafted by the Anaheim Angels in the 5th round of the 2000 MLB draft, Jenks showed promise but struggled with off-field issues, leading to his release in 2004. The Chicago White Sox saw potential where others saw risk, signing Jenks in 2005 and giving him the opportunity to turn his life around. That decision paid off spectacularly. Jenks made his MLB debut on April 27, 2005, and quickly established himself as a dominant force in the bullpen. His rookie season statistics, 50 strikeouts in 39.1 innings and a 2.75 ERA, underscored his skill, but it was his postseason performance that elevated him to legend status. In the 2005 World Series, Jenks was instrumental in securing the championship for the White Sox. He recorded saves in Games 2 and 4 against the Houston Astros and delivered the final out of the series, clinching the title with a strikeout. The image of Jenks celebrating on the mound remains one of the most iconic moments in White Sox history, a symbol of redemption and triumph. Jenks' tenure with the White Sox spans 6 seasons, during which he became one of the league's premier closers. Standing at 6'4" and weighing over 275 pounds, he earned the nickname Big Bad Bobby Jenks for his imposing presence and blistering fastball, which often exceeded 100 miles per hour. His ability to perform under pressure made him a fan favorite and a cornerstone of the team's success. In 2006 and 2007, Jenks earned consecutive All-Star selections, a testament to his consistency and dominance. Over his time with the White Sox, he amassed 173 saves, placing him third on the franchise's all-time list. His peak came in 2007 when he set a career high with 40 saves and posted a 2.77 ERA. Jenks' contributions extended beyond statistics. His camaraderie with teammates like Pierzynski and his willingness to embrace the spotlight endeared him to the Chicago faithful. Despite his success, Jenks faced challenges, including injuries that occasionally hampered his performance. In 2010, his final season with the White Sox, he recorded 27 saves but saw his ERA rise to 4.44, signaling the physical toll of his intense pitching style. After the season, he signed a 2-year contract with the Boston Red Sox, seeking a fresh start. Jenks' time with the Red Sox was brief and marred by misfortune. Injuries, including back issues that required surgery, limited him to just 19 appearances in 2011. He posted a 6.32 ERA during that season, a stark contrast to his Chicago heyday. Following the 2011 season, Jenks underwent additional medical procedures and was released by Boston in 2012. At the age of 31, his MLB career came to an end. Retirement allowed Jenks to shift his focus to family and personal growth. He settled in California with his wife and children, dedicating himself to raising his 6 kids. In 2010, he founded the Bobby Jenks Foundation, a charitable organization aimed at supporting underprivileged youth through sports and education. The foundation reflected his desire to give back and provide others with the second chances he had received. The wildfires that ravaged California in recent years forced Jenks and his family to relocate to Sintra, Portugal, where his wife's family resided. The move marked a new chapter, one that Jenks hoped would bring peace and stability. However, in early 2025, he received the devastating diagnosis of stage 4 adenocarcinoma. Cancer progressed rapidly, and despite his resilience, Jenks passed away surrounded by loved ones. In his MLB.com interview, Jenks spoke with a mix of gratitude and regret about his health. "I'm not saying that's 100% the factor of what happened here," he said, referring to his earlier lifestyle choices. His message was clear. Self-care matters, a lesson he learned too late but shared with the hope of inspiring others. Bobby Jenks' death has reverberated across the baseball world, prompting tributes that highlight his impact as both a player and a person. White Sox manager Ozzie Guillen, who guided the team to the 2005 title, called Jenks a warrior on the mound and a great teammate. Fans flooded social media with memories, many citing his World Series heroics as a defining moment in their love for the game. Jenks leaves behind a legacy of resilience, redemption, and generosity. His journey from a troubled youth to a World Series champion serves as an inspiration, while his charitable efforts underscore his commitment to making a difference. As the baseball community mourns, Bobby Jenks will be remembered as a man who overcame adversity to achieve greatness, and whose heart was as big as his fastball. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to daily updates and never miss a video.